Okay, so in this video I'm going to be basically giving you a little bit of a demo of the TC Electronics Spark Mini Boost pedal on bass guitar. So I'm using my Made in Mexico Fender Precision bass. It's been upgraded with a EMG Geezer butler pickup and a Hipshot kick-ass bridge. And then in terms of my pedal board, just to give you an idea of the signal chain, we're basically going P bass into the tuner. From the tuner we go into the MXR bass compressor, then we're going from there into the LS2 by Boss. Then we have two parallel signal paths. In channel A we've kind of got the drive, the dirty channel, so that goes through the wah, which is the Morley dual bass wah. Then from there we go into the TC Mini Boost, and then we're going into the Tube Screamer, the TS9 Mini, and then back into the LS2. So that's channel A. Channel B is basically going in and out of the Ibanez Pentatone EQ pedal. So basically channel B is basically giving us a bit of low end after the Tube Screamer's taking it away in channel A. So we've kind of got drive and low end combined. And then out of the LS2 we go into the TC Electronics flanger, and then up into the Rowan noise gate, and then finally into the Sansamp VT Bass DI. The cab sim is engaged on that pedal, and then we're going from the XLR out of the Sansamp into my interface and running into Cubase. Let's just hear a little bit of my kind of bassline tone, and then we'll add in the TC Boost pedal and kind of show what that's doing. So we've got the TC Electronic Boost off at the minute, and you can see the Tube Screamer is set with a drive about halfway, about 12 o'clock. So if we now engage the boost, we'll see how much it can be boosting that drive signal. So you can see there is quite a lot of extra gain, extra boost you can add there. It goes up to 20 dB of boost. And one other cool feature about this pedal is the switch. So as I was kind of using it just there, you can use it as like a click on, click off, but you can also use it as like a a temporary engage. So if you just hold your foot on it and then release it, it will only activate the pedal while you're holding it down. So let me see if I can demonstrate that real quick. So yeah, I think that's quite a handy little feature. If there is just like a short little section where you want to be boosted, you don't have to do as much tap dancing on your pedal board. You can literally just go foot onto the pedal, do your little boosted part, lift off the pedal, and you're back to your normal level again. I just play around with some of the settings a little bit more. So I'll maybe boost the drive on the Tube Screamer to start with, and then we'll maybe boost an already higher gain tone. See how that sounds like? So here we have a bit more drive on the TS9 Mini. And now let's boost it. Boost it a little bit more. I'm just going to set them both to maximum. So we'll go Tube Screamer on full drive, fully boosted by the TC Boost. Obviously getting a little bit noisier there, so I just increase the threshold on the noise gate slightly to try and compensate for that, but let's fully boosted. And now we'll do something almost like the opposite. So let's go quite low boost on the, low drive on the TS9 Mini, and then we'll progressively just boost it more and more and more. So low drive on the TS9 Mini. Not doing a lot, but I'll turn the Tube Screamer on and off so you can see what the Tube Screamer is doing in terms of like the drive setting. And now we'll start boosting it. yeah, I think that gives a pretty good overview of the TC Spark Mini Boost on bass. Using it to get a little bit more kick out of a drive pedal you already have. And that's essentially, I guess, the main way that I'm using this pedal. So for a long time, I've experimented with having 2 different drive pedals on my board. But what I found was when you engage one pedal for like your background always on sound, then you add another one, that other pedal, even if it's the same brand of pedal, you've kind of got 2 of the same, you end up kind of changing the EQ quite a lot of your driven sound rather than just getting more drive, more grit. So I feel like this is quite a good way of achieving that. Just a clean boost, ups the kind of the gain, ups the drive, gives you that sound without really changing your EQ too drastically. So yeah, I mean, it's got 1 switch, 1 dial. I think a 10-minute video is probably about enough for that. So thanks very much for watching, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of this pedal.